Yes, people are suggesting that Starnan should take the advice of Hydrate-Bot and hydrate himself with French blood.
Oh! And we have the Daniel in chat again, fun posting instead of working. Except that he's in the coalition hug box. That's where you belong.
Yes, I'm drinking water, don't worry. Hydrate-Bots.
Plenty of it.
Yes, we're good. Yes, if Starnan doesn't strike at France, he's lost his claim to be the true successor to the Roman Empire, leaving only one successor left in the running.
Ooh, I don't know. I heard there can only be one emperor. I think this is the golden opportunity for him. He just needs to strike out.
Oh, it would certainly be a sheer swarm.
And that's the thing, a replenishing swarm, because each of them have their own manpower pools, their own money pools that they can keep sending in there.
Starnan has a claim on France, people say.
Starnan should have Imperial Cassis on him.
Yes, he has the Imperial Casus Bellum. He doesn't actually claim the territory.
No, not that I can see.
Some people playing the longer game saying if Austria fights France, it just weakens Byzantine's empires. The Roman Empire is holy, not Turkish.
Oh.
Someone else is calling on Starnan to avenge Morocco.
What happened here was just truly horrific. Fez is subject to so Spain has now completely taken over.
Yes. So now, yes, Rhaegar is going to be sitting there nursing his wrath over in South America.
So while we have a little update on Morocco, he's still just taking over Rio de la Plata, but he found tea there.
Yes, he's also, if you notice, done a little exploration path over to the gold mines.
Yeah, he could really strengthen himself if he just ate this land up.
Yes,
and that could be why he's
I don't
trying
think
to get
he's
around here.
quite got enough strength to do it yet, but he is.
He just needs a sponsor, and the Kaiser does say he's willing to help out those who've been downtrodden by certain
I think he's only willing to sponsor D-Note's move to the New World, though.
You're not suggesting that there might be some kind of grudge here, are you?
Yes. Well, if you remember when he was playing as a QQ, there was Kaiser smack talking chat going, "Have you found South America yet? It's not too late."
Oh. Now, Nero in the chat is saying, I smell a backstab in Iberia. Not sure what you're getting on there. I mean...
He's claiming that Spain could get claims on Portugal.
They're allied.
Yeah.
Spain remains the person with the longest arms in this hug box.
Yes. Some player wars, please. I'm sorry, commentary team can't actually deliver that.
Not yet, at least. We're working very hard on what we can. Oh, I can't even bring up console these days.
No.
Sad days.
Sad days, yes. Start war.
It'll pick a random player and put them
It just puts the players all at war with each other. You know, yeah, command Thunderdome.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, Persia just had a bit of a mutation there. So, okay. Byzantium is helping Persia out a lot here. Now, refresh my memory. Did Persia lose land to the Byzantines?
Yes, but he sold some land there, but he still holds some of the provinces if the Kaiser wanted to reform the Roman Empire. I'm not saying he does, but he hasn't said he doesn't. You know, D-Note war, people are saying. Is this
taking the everything empire? They're at war with the Kham and the Gug.
Yes.
So he does want to take this land, which is harming his mandate, right? So he has bordering non-tributaries.
He did tell me that he believes that Tibet should be Chinese.
What is this? Military access from Byzantium for... Okay, so Persia,
yeah, we're still in Persia here, so it's...
Yeah, okay, so...
Oh.
Notice that Byzantium keeping the mighty gem island of Hormuz for himself.
Wait, D-Note is in China? Yes, D-Note is in China. He is
commanding the imperial armies.
Yes, he is.
And there's the thing.
He's claiming death to the false emperors.
We have Ming, who is an empire. Who else is an empire around here? We have Byzantium. The remnants of Ethiopia is another empire.
So the Austrians are definitely...
No, he's an archduchy.
But isn't he also Holy Roman Emperor?
Well, you're only duchy rank if you're the emperor.
Twitch player, well, they're... Yeah.
So the Mings...
So the Ming just has 2 targets at the moment.
Is one of them the New World?
Well, he's got Ethiopia, and he's got the Kaiser to make sure that he is the only one true emperor.
Yeah. It's very simple. If Byzantium doesn't want to be the target of this wrath, then he just needs to not be an empire.
Yeah.
He can do that by becoming a subject, for example.
Yeah, he could offer tribute. Can he offer tribute? That would be quite fun.
I don't... Well, is he willing to bend the knee? Could he even try that? Become their tributary. This is a human player. Their actual response will be up to them. Also, Ming's at war.
Yeah,
so.
but theoretically...
Theoretically.
Mingol's incoming. How's Bratton doing? Well, he joined in Vijayanagar's war. Oh, now he's going after...
Oh, he's cleaning up now, so Malacca.
He did say that the spice must flow.
But he's attacking Malacca, who is a tributary, but Ming did not get involved there.
No, I believe...
Also, Vijayanagar is present, probably looking to do a bit of a cultural exchange.
Who knows? Who would...
Or did Vijayanagar just come in to help out with the fighting?
Oh,
not sure, but either way, they are certainly in cahoots.
Yes.
Vijayanagar and Pasai are going to be working together, and looks like... I don't know what they're trying to come back to, but they're making the comeback. Also, Gujarat just cannot catch a break.
Who's at war with now? Oh, that's still...
Is he still fighting against Bahmanis?
Yes, it looks like it.
Grim times. I mean, Bahmanis only have 3 provinces.
But he's actually managed to get an army again, because his army had been wiped.
Yeah.
So he's
going for it.
Yeah. So yes, Mike there not catching a break.
No, just he had a. When you're left alone in India, things tend to go pretty well for you. When you throw somebody else into that blender,
well, more like a blender, you know.
Blender, don't even know her.
Right, so Cham there almost.
There we go. Completely taken over. I mean, there's somebody else in this war, right?
Yes,
Guj.
The Guji.
Putting Guj and Gujarat. Oh, that'd be funny if they declared.
Yes.
So I don't know if they're going to go over there, but Ming could probably just clean up calm, call it a day. Don't know what they're after here, though.
I think they're after Utsang next. He's definitely said Tibet will be his. Starnan at war, people are saying.
He is at war, but it's just
Prussia
and Novgorod.
He's going to finish off Prussia. There will be no Prussias in Starnans.
I'm severely disappointed they didn't fight France. France's coalition is already enormous. And he's excommunicated.
Oh, who's papal controller?
Who did that?
The Pope himself.
Oh, wonderful.
Sitting there hiding behind his Austrian shield, bravely sending in his cardinals.
And saying, no, de Valois, you enemy of all Christendom.
Yes.
Well, I just really want that coalition to fire, see what happens.
Oh God, is Austria going to form Prussia? Well, Starnan denies it. That's all I want to say. Starnan said he's been Prussia before. Byzantium, not a war, so it was announced. Thank you for keeping us posted on that radical news chat.
Okay, he's having revolts. I'm pretty sure he will.
What's his overextension at, by the way? Because
dangerously high, apparently. But no.
This is the master of the. When he attacked Kazan, he took his overextension to 99%.
So I have a wonderful bit of troll advice for the Grug. The Grug could release Nogai right now, who I believe doesn't exist.
Yes.
And then go to war with Byzantium. That would stop Byzantium from being able to core these lands because he's at war with Nogai.
That's already been done because Bratton kept truce breaking as Kazan stopped the coring.
Oh, quality move.
Yes, I am not, says Grugio. We missed the first part of that chat.
Oh, maybe he's just saying that he's not going to do that, despite it being fantastic advice. What's going on in Africa is a question. Yeah, often overlooked, but the Mamluks.
Yes.
I mean, they're still big and strong.
Yeah, they are laser. He's
big.
He's probably he's done something he should have done much sooner, which was eliminate out Ethiopia.
Yes, the gold mines down here strengthens him greatly.
And the other thing was
he made a faux pas early on by going along North Africa when this is where the real.
But the other thing was Ethiopia was allied to the Byzantine Empire, which then created the southern flank.
What's Yemen doing here other than prospering? But we have another
yes,
point
Mali there.
Wow!
Nuts, so man, it's going nuts.
It's been here for what, 1-2 sessions?
This is session number 3.
Yeah, and that's
quite impressive, Mali there.
I like what I see. Yeah. His deck isn't complete hot garbage, and he's got colonialism, so I guess he's been helped out with some knowledge sharing.
Or maybe it's a Portuguese colony down there.
It is a Portuguese
Might be
colony.
spreading the...
Yeah, Costa de Ouro? Is that where they make Oreos?
Possibly.
Well,
maybe that's where the Oreo mines are. You
know? Okay, he didn't like the Cape Coast. Isn't that meant to be the Gold Coast? We've got the Ivory Coast here. Grain Coast.
I don't know.
I love the people that keep posting my game is broken. It's like I got gold on the Grain Coast and grain in the Gold Coast. God knows what happens in the Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So no, Mali looking.
Yeah,
great
Congo
here.
is our last one there. There's a final who had who missed the first session, got a welcoming present from the Starman when he restarted as Milan.
Gets even better when people are asking what nations are available. I said, who wants Congo? And you said, well, I think Fido would be a bit unhappy.
A bit disappointed to that one.
Oh,
Yes, but Congo has a vassal there, which is he
Yeah.
integrating?
he is very close to finishing off integrating Kalundawe, and I don't know.
Sorry, we won't do that.
Not
It's
making any moves on Rwanda. I'm
not
surprised
yet,
on that.
but I think he's going to annex Kalundaway, and then is there a way through there?
There is not. He would have to.
Oh no, it's that there.
Yeah,
he can colonize
he can
there.
walk. He could. Does he even have the?
He does. He's been colonizing.
Oh, he has one
Expansion
one bit of-
idea gives him colonies because if you notice, he's working his way down the coast of Angola.
Yeah. You managed to get Benguela. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad province. 11 development.
Yeah, has some reached South Africa, by the way?
The Dutch have. The British have. Can we
Let's
even
see.
see it? There we
No,
go.
no one.
So they've been gone past. Nobody's taken the Cape. It's the best colonizable province in the world. So
Is it?
I believe so. It's got
15 development, not bad,
15
I suppose.
development and a centre of trade, and you can really cap the flow of trade around there. Kilwa taking advantage of how our names now cross oceans, eating up this land. Shame it's not a player. This could have been you. Mogadishu.
Going big.
That's pretty good. They only start
Alright.
off with 2 provinces.
So we've got Duplo is at war.
Yeah, Duplo's been.
Duplo's joined in Starnan's war against Prussia. He is Starnan's loyal ally.
He's got this land. I wonder if he'll be taking anything though. Duplo has been playing things very low key in this one, right? He integrated his vassal. He took 4 provinces. Okay, so he took Brandenburg as a subject, but you don't really notice
Well, we were
that,
actually,
right?
I was chatting with Duplo earlier, and we're asking the question, is it possible, because it's actually a good one, maybe you'll know, can you tag switch to Brandenburg if you controlled their territory? Because
he'd have to integrate them, then release and play as them.
All right,
Then he would be able to, but
he can't switch the tag if he gets them.
no, it would be very expensive.
Yes. Yeah, because it was just that those Prussian ideas.
Oh, they're tempting, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, so how it could work is he could integrate Brandenburg, then he'd have all the land, then he could release and play as them, then he would release as a Brandenburg with these lands.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'd be sacrificing this. Don't know if Austria would be okay with that.
Well, no, it's just more if he-
Given that Austria is on this vendetta to not have a Prussia.
Yes.
So yeah, this was the case of the Prussia that didn't think it through. So he formed Prussia, and then Sweden went nah. Austria went. Well,
no,
Austria had already.
Austria had already taken his capital by this point.
Oh, I am greatly amused.
Yes, it was. Yes, Starnan just can't seem to resist taking islands or capitals. It's just his new thing.
So I wonder, is Aragon going to be safe in? Here we go.
Yeah, he's fine. It's more than one province. Apparently that doesn't tickle Starnan's fancy.
Oh, okay.
Grugi at war? Who's he gone to war with?
Well, not the Kaiser. He claimed he would die in seconds. He's fighting the Afghans. That was a big mistake for Multan. Will it be a big mistake for him? Actually, why does he have this disconnected land?
I don't know.
I
You do not know how many dimensions exist in this
No.
chess game.
Great picture posted during that where somebody actually posted some 3D chess.
Yes. Did Aragon sell Naples to Kaiser? Yes, they did, actually. They sold Naples, then they sold Sardinia, then they became a march, and then the Kaiser sold them back Sardinia, which I thought was very generous.
For somebody that
What's
criticizes...
Starnan renamed Lund to? Oh, yes.
Which one was Lund?
It's a,
Here we go. Capital of Sweden. Oh! Putting that glove on the ground there.
I hear Great Britain's capital is on an island.
Now, I was going to say, for somebody that tortures the D note over selling provinces, the Kaiser fairly likes to buy them.
Yes.
But he did have the ambitions there. How is he doing with his rather coddling mission tree here? Oh, he's not yet recovered Alexandria.
But it's on his list of things to do.
I'm sure it's on his Christmas list here.
Yes, he's got Jerusalem. He's also almost secured southern Italy. He just needs
He needs
Naples.
Napoli for that, and I don't think the Papal State wants to give that up so fast.
No.
It's got a fort and hefty development and a centre of trade.
Yes, it's quite a nice piece of real estate.
The thing is, would Austria defend the Pope?
They are allied.
Would Bohemia?
I mean, it's not.
These
It's
three
a
together.
chunky alliance, that one.
These three together against the Kaiser and Hungary, actually near enough a fair fight, I'd say. Because Bohemia, Byzantium went to war with Sweden.
Oh, poor Karsten.
Oh my! This is what he gets for abandoning his ally early on.
Was he given a choice, though? Did his ally abandon him?
Prussia and Novgorod both saying no. Did Great Britain get involved in this war? They haven't joined yet. Will it be the ultimate stab in the back for him? You abandon your ally, you get abandoned in return. Sweden still not being helped by Great Britain. What are you going to do, Britain? Oh, Austria also went to war with Sweden.
Oh.
So they've got their work cut out for them. Oh, michty me.
Maybe there's something to Grugi's claim that the Starnan and Byzantium are actually allies.
But Austria and Byzantium both declaring Sweden is so scary. Well, Karsten, you allied the Byzantines and dropped them like a hot potato.
Yeah, you allied the Byzantines and then helped destroy anyone that could have helped you in this war. All right, now there he is. He's one Hungarian army gone.
Yeah, I mean, we have the Swedish steel, right?
Yes. These armies are pretty good. He just doesn't have very many of them.
Swedish steel, defensive, and
There's
yeah,
the
you're
Hungarians on the run.
Right. Oh, nice leadership on them as well, but what can he do here?
22k Hungarians
Oh.
dead.
Byzantium and Austria aren't working together. Isn't it obvious? Austria was just too scared of Sweden until Byzantium declared.
Fact, yes.
Yes. Karsten's pacifism paying off, says Grey Kulf.
Johan in the war.
Grey Kulf would not be caught dead as a
Someone
pacifist.
says that Johan is in the war.
Did he join in? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
he's sending off his mighty fleet in the other direction. Oh, he could take this opportunity to go and slaughter the Byzantine navy.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be a good...
Everyone needs a hobby.
Yeah.
Or
All right, can he do it? Can he lay the smack down?
Well, we know that the Kaiser can lay the smack talk.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. He's going in.
Now, for everybody surrounding the Byzantine Empire, now is the point where you are not allowed to say, nobody helped me, if you're not going to step in on Sweden here.
Yes.
Sweden can happily be carved up by Austria.
Yes.
The question is, are you going to defend them for Byzantium?
Is Great Britain Anglican? I don't think so.
Good question. They are Anglican.
They are.
Yes. Not only that, they've evangelized it, so it is spreading from a centre of reformation throughout their country.
Yes, there we are.
Okay.
Oh, Johan, beat Johan. Yes, in this war, I foresee Johan winning it.
Yep. Hands down.
Yes.
What's going on here? Not a coalition war. I thought that's what we would have seen. Saxony sieging down some British lands whilst Britain just stands there looking at them. Oh my.
Where is the arm? Where's his navy gone? Did his navy go into the Med?
I mean, it sailed away somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's down here.
Oh.
It just beat up Aragon.
Oh, yes, he's going after Aragon.
Yeah, he's taking out the power players first. Okay, so Sweden's just... He ran away to Finland, as all good Swedes do.
Are laser Mamluks in player war?
Is that a question or a statement? Okay.
The Byzantium attacks Mamelukes as well. What a beast!
He just can't stop himself. He'll eat anything and everything around him, and nobody and nothing there to stop him. Aragon was just in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my! The Bohemians are arriving as well. Austrians,
Prussians as well.
Okay, so the mighty not alliance between Byzantium and Austria.
Yes, the non-alliance.
Yeah, pretty incredible here. It has no brakes.
Yes.
Ooh.
My God, Kaiser Johan just not even content to fight one.
No, here we go though. Sweden can win it on the seas at least. His merchant navy just took down the Brandenburg galleys. Okay, but Sweden, what you gonna do when they come for you? But I can't help but say Sweden invited this upon himself.
Yeah, well, definitely. You know, no allies. Well, apart from Britain, and let's be honest here, Johan has not sculpted Britain as the greatest land power in the world. So let's.
Okay, he's going to march into Kalmar. He's going to show them the real Kalmar Union. So, hello, Duplo. Oh, those losses for the Bohemians are pretty high.
Is he going to get the wipe?
Wiped.
Yes!
Absolutely wiped. Oh, they're going to make a
the
rhapsody
Swedish
about
steel
that.
here. Mamma mia, let him go, you know.
Oh, he's committed. He's
Can't get the wipe in time, though.
fighting in the forest.
Oh,
No, he can't.
He'll fight them in the forests. He'll fight them in the castles.
No, he has to run. He has to run far. And clever Starnan, he left behind a sieging force over in that province.
Someplace foreign.
Yeah, it's all a bit too foreign for me. Meanwhile, Byzantium gets ever closer to Obo.
Yeah. Oh dear, yes. Where's has
How have we lived without Kaiser Johann and all these other dev clashes? Says Pravdi.
now has the Mamluks unconditionally surrendered?
They have. Oh, wow.
my.
They did not take long for that.
What are you doing, Grugi? asked T-Note.
What?
Don't look!
Oh no, what is this?
Oh, my.
Separatists, particularists, oh,
And he's yeah.
oh my, and the Mamluks are just.
He was actually
Right.
very, very restrained of the
That was
Kaiser.
very un-Johann. It's well, okay. He took the coast here. He essentially wrapped himself around Mamlukian Arabia, saying this is for dessert.
Spain, blue France, blue flames. Someone saying.
What is going on? Oh, they're fighting the Pope.
Yes,
The
they're
Papal French Punitive War. So the Papal States joined the coalition and fired it, and now France is getting.
well. That's basically
Ooh.
taken France and Spain out of the calculation.
Yeah. So this is.
Oh, Grugi's turning Sikh. Apparently, he's doing his Sikh moves again.
Yeah, maybe we're not allowed to share that, but we just did. So
Yes.
too bad.
No, it was on his chat thing, but we missed it.
Oh, okay.
Some Sikh moves there from the Grug.
All right. So yeah, what this means is that Britain, Spain, France, they cannot get in the way here. And is it? Oh my! Many pouring in from all sides.
Many were
here.
called.
How many got chosen?
Yeah,
though?
well.
Oh, even is that Nassau even joining in?
Oh my!
French armies.
My goodness me, he's going to take not even all.
There's so many reinforcements from
Yeah,
Germany
they just
pouring
keep
in.
on coming. My goodness me, where did these troops come?
Get back to Spain.
How many men are in this war?
Right, so he's fighting against
200,000.
220,000 plus.
And no fort lines. Pope Innocent, someone says. Isn't Pope Innocent? That would just be too funny for words.
Oh no,
No, it's
Pope
pious.
Oh, ever pious.
Diaz vote for Deutschland. Holland being smart, breaking alliance.
See, the thing is, the Reformation didn't really take off, so they needed to fight a bit more amongst themselves.
Just probably just making sure that all the Cathars have been cleaned out. Oh my word.
France.
But here we go. He's found an isolated Liège stack.
Yeah. Oh, he'll show his superiority right here, and it is a show superiority war, so they need to win the battles and win them good.
Yeah.
You know, good. France knows the victories that they can take.
Yes.
Oh, that was disheartening.
Yes.
Incredible play by the Pope, though.
Yes. I mean, obviously,
Where Starnan could not stand up.
the Pope brings the fight.
Yep. There we go. Giuseppe Garibaldi. He was there for us.
Yes.
So, look
Bringing
at
the
this.
war to end all wars
Look
here.
at this. You don't even know where to strike against a battle line like that.
Yes, both Gnivom and Chain Gun must be admiring their work here on this AI.
Yeah. Looking down from high above. So, I mean, did Sweden just send everybody packing there?
I don't know.
Perhaps a swift retreat here. A lot of losses I'm seeing for the Austrians.
Well, let's
there.
check battle counts.
So what do we have here when it comes to wins and losses? I want to look for losses by Austria.
Right, 2 and
Yeah, okay, but he won the big encounters.
yes.
So he probably just won and then retreated for a bit.
Oh.
But the Kaiser smelt blood, and he's going for it. And that,
this is tight.
it is very tight, but I don't think the Swedes can do it.
just-
No, away they go.
The Pope is the true Holy Roman Emperor.
Yeah.
90k troops lost in battle by Austria and Bohemia. Sweden is definitely fighting the good fight.
Yeah, not even most of that by attrition.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, but notice no Britain here.
No.
No Britain involved in that fight. So does that mean No, they're still allied, so maybe Great Britain did the old white piece-a-roo trick.
Well, yeah, he's got back. If you notice, Calais is back under his.
He probably just stepped out of the
Now
Austrian
shows
war.
superiority here.
Yeah, so who is showing superiority? Neither. They managed to win back a couple of battles, it seems.
Yeah, well, there's a papal army looking decidedly lacking in morale.
Yeah. Okay.
So the Pope has been sent packing by the Franco-Castilian.
In fact, I think they sent back packing quite a lot of people there. So this.
Well, what's the losses on each side in this war here?
Pretty.
50k plays 90. Ooh.
Yeah, and it's only going up, so there must be more battles happening here. France has his armies ready. Spain just.
There we are. They
doing
found an
something.
isolated Bavarian stack.
And this is how they can win the war. They just need to keep beating down on these stacks.
Oh, here-
But every time they let reinforcements in, they draw themselves into these prolonged battles, and they cannot win those. The longer it lasts.
Afghanistan made the province Muslim. No.
Oh my.
Franco-Castilians. Too soon. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. Wrong game.
Someday the Grug is going to roleplay as someone that's out to win.
Yes, but
instead of somebody just seeking new ways of playing.
No fun allowed, says Fido.
Well, speaking of, maybe he's managed to integrate his subject Colunda way. Oh, it'll be there. It'll be done in very soon, but not right now. Oh, 99%. Well, it's not the highlight right now. Watching France getting themselves beaten black and blue certainly is, though.
Oh.
That was the last Sikh province, says the Grug.
Well,
Yeah,
not anymore.
No.
Now, where have the coalition allies' armies gone?
Yeah, I mean, they can't separate peace out here, but perhaps they've been sent back home.
Well, let's check.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, if we look at it from the Pope's point of view, this is where they all are, dotted around, kind of trying to restore
now
themselves.
there's Fez. Oh, yeah. Fez has turned up to help out.
Yeah, well, Fez is subject to Spain, currently being integrated, probably against their will.
Well, they probably didn't ask for it, that's for sure.
Yeah, but hey, there we go. They're trying to take back some French fortifications. I hear the French are good at those, but...
Hop, battle.
Okay, so again, they engage in a battle, but again,
No, this
they're
was,
letting...
Oh, they are reinforcing
They're
in.
letting the coalition reinforce. They're bringing in their own. Here come the Spanish. Here come the Frankfurts. More French.
Oh, and they've sent them packing, though.
Well, yeah, good. They got to win these battles. It's very difficult to make peace in a coalition war. However, the player is in charge here, so they have a lot of work. This is going to tie up the Western Bloc for a long time, potentially even a decade or more, depending on how the
this
Pope
has
plays his
been
cards.
very well orchestrated. The Starnans obviously gone to the Pope going, keep France and Spain busy.
Yeah, keep them excommunicated too while you're at it.
Yes. Blue country's getting wrecked today. Coincidence? Who am I?
well.
How is the French manpower?
What is
Oh,
this
he's
French manpower you
he's
speak
tapped.
of? He's out. It's long gone. So yeah, I gotta hand it to Giuseppe. It is Giuseppe, right?
Giuseppe.
Yeah, good enough.
Same.
Pretty sure they had that as a brand of pizza. It's a sloppy Giuseppe.
Oh, here we go. They caught another stack
Yeah,
here.
and that's exactly how they're going to win it, at least by war score. In the end, the leader of this war is a
Oh,
player.
there, another wipe as well.
Oh, but they're also losing land. So
Who's gone in there? Is that?
yeah, so they're marching together as one combined force.
No, the Spanish are going in first with their
Yeah.
legendary tercio. Oh, in come all.
Yeah, does that mean the Spanish have their...
No, I'm just-
No, wrong. Yeah, there we go. Spanish tercios. So if they are on the front line, they're going to take...
If he's picked the idea, that is.
I'm sure he has. Just want to quickly check. He has not?
No.
What? Wow.
He doesn't have it yet. It's only just.
I am shocked.
All right, now this here is.
Oh, that's a win for the coalition. They're outnumbering them 2-1 and just slaughtering.
Yes.
Never seen so many mixed nations work so well together. It's inspiring, really. I gotta hand it to the Papal State.
Yeah.
This was a real underhanded move, and he played it very well. Meanwhile, Sweden is
It's
just
not. It's looking a bit grim for Sweden.
no.
They have an army, though. I saw the army there, and look at that moose.
No, he's decided to deal with the real threat, the particulars, but no. As you can no doubt hear from the cannons outside of our office, Sweden
Yes.
is under siege.
We are under
Stockholm-
siege here. This is
Stockholm is now Kaiserland.
Yes, we welcome our new Kaiser overlords.
Yes. Oh my. Gonna have to get a Byzantine flag now.
Yeah.
Genghis Giuseppe was a really great character in Adventure Time. That's beyond me. Take Stockholm, Kaiser. Yeah, the Kaiser. Oh, he's taking more than just Stockholm.
He's
Going for the armies now. Sweden have researched firepower, but I think that the Imperial Army can deal with them nonetheless.
Yeah, but he's still.
Wow, no, he's doing well. He's breaking the enemy lines.
Yeah, he's just. I think his morale's going to just run
yeah,
out first, though.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he's PC and fees. Oh, there are unconditional surrender.
He is done. Stick a fork in him. Grim times in this grim future.
In this grim, dark future.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay,
Right,
so
what?
another victory for the Byzants.
Yes.
And his development grows even further. He's going to break the 2K
2000
very
mark,
soon.
Jesus. Paradox, what's Johann's up to? Which Johann? Kaiser or non-Kaiser?
Yeah, because non-Kaiser, has he shifted from here? I think he has.
Yeah, if you look down, he's actually sieging the Balearic Islands.
Oh, well. Yeah.
And there he is. He's now landing into Sardinia. But I think going all out for victory when your primary ally has unconditionally surrendered.
I mean, it's to
It's
be
ambitious.
respected, but I wonder if well, the Byzantines can't really launch and land in Great Britain here. It would be amazing if they tried.
Definitely. I think the Kaiser will first have to seize Gaul.
Well, he's working on it. He is certainly
In the
working
grim,
on it.
dark future, there is only Kaiser Johann.
Territorial. I mean, this is the first time in a dev clash we've seen somebody go for what really looks like a multiplayer world conquest.
Yeah, well, it's definitely... You saw it here first
Yep.
on Twitch TV.
Yes, indeed. Notice that he's growing considerably at a faster rate than any of his allies here, but it's...
Yeah, well, in the case of Sidestep and who's down in Persia,
oh, I forget.
yes, they're probably just glad to be here.
Yes.
What?
Here we go again, picking the fights, picking the right fights are
I
the
mean,
defenders.
for-
but the coalitionists.
Oh, my
steaming
goodness
ahead.
me, it's-
Paris has fallen.
Oh,
The former English lands up in Normandy gone.
here's your Dwi Riyadh.
And even the Bretons being enjoying a bit of
Kaiser
liberation
Johann,
there.
greater than Johann.
So it's war all around here.
Yes, it's definitely mass carnage, but not where we expected it. We
No.
expected the action to be eastwards.
Yeah, I mean, especially D-Note, if anything, is probably a bit bummed out. He was expecting all the attention and
Yeah.
glory, but I think he sold himself short here because now it's all happening in the west here.
Yeah, Trin's just going, haha, Pope attacking me. I just...
Jackie Schwan in the chat saying Kaiser expands faster in multiplayer than I do in single player. Oh, any legit multi-game would have the world coalitioned him twice by now. Well, they did it once.
They did it once.
And they failed
And
dramatically.
then the Kaiser then picked off some
Yeah.
of the victorious or less than victorious.
Yeah, well, he went for the head honchos, the organizers behind it
Yes, well, yeah, and they hung separately because they did not hang together. Here we go. This looks like a big victory against the coalition
all.
here,
Yeah, I
though.
noticed the coalition member. Well, but no, Ulm comes in. It's too little and it's much too late.
Oh no, but I think they're gonna stack wipe Ulm here.
Yeah, oh.
This could be the turning point of the war there.
Sad time for you, Ulm. Yeah, we'll see if we can't make you a special mission tree or something just to say.
World conquest tree for Ulm.
yeah.
Wrecked, yes.
Yeah, there's been some real ravaging here. But the Kaiser's not making peace with Sweden yet. I don't know if he really wants to take...
No,
Britain.
definitely. Forza's basically saying, well, hang on a minute, this kind of sitting on unconditional surrender is not very sporting.
Well, I mean,
Start and save Ulm, please.
it's not like he's not hurting for it, because this means he's getting accelerated call for peace. So he's going to have to deal with that.
No, the Pope is on the run there. Oh,
I mean, they are winning here.
well, no, it's minus 10%.
But the Western powers are winning
Yes,
here
'cause
on paper. But this is a hefty cost. This is setting France back.
Yeah, well, definitely is. It's not like the France was really pleased.
And also, where is England or Britain in all of this?
Britain is.
I mean, we know where they are, but
no,
oh, well, we
he's
did.
out.
What? Oh, well, did he just never get involved in this, or did he white piece the Pope from the very start? I'm unsure.
He's not there. He's not allied to France, is he?
Also, wasn't Holland allied to France?
Holland just thought, after helping me against my coalition, France, I'm going to show my appreciation.
And this is the thing, we have allies that refuse to hang together. Sometimes you have to see it through, and that's...
Other times you could just choose to hang separately.
Yeah. What's going on as we
Well, the
glance
Ming is
further
now taken, whatchamacallem.
Yeah, those guys are gone. Utsang's their tributary. Otherwise, Khmer is growing healthily.
Yes.
Pasai is growing northward. I think Khmer and Pasai are going to have to duke it out at some point. They can't both be friends forever here, I think.
French income. I don't know. I don't know if we do fractions.
No. Yeah, it's pathetic.
Yeah, well, he has been kind of his richest real estate in the north.
Yeah, and then you look at Byzantium's almost 100. Austria, some pretty. It's a good thing these two aren't allied, or else
Yeah,
they
they're
might have a
real
lot of power.
They just coincidentally happen to attack the same nations.
Yeah.
Who would believe?
Yeah. Okay.
There we are. Sweden peaced.
But did he even lose anything?
Well,
they lost.
Yes.
They lost this whatever you call it.
he grew hungry. Did he take anything for himself?
Let's have a look at you. Yeah. Oh, okay. He took more than I thought there.
Yes, he's definitely. What does he need to form Russia?
Okay, so yeah, Sweden, and he lost the cores as well because it was just territorial land.
Yes.
And he's not done with the losing because now here is Austria and Bohemia.
Yes, but we know that Bohemia cannot go 1-on-1 against the Swedes.
No, we saw that.
Yes.
Saw what happened there. But now Sweden seems to have erected themselves a new army. He's gone heavily into debt for this.
Yes.
Can the Swedish steel prevail? He has the guns. Austria does not have the guns. All right, I want to see how this goes down. As you can see, Bohemia has actually learned their lessons. They come back with firepower. So, not much cavalry for the Swedes. That's probably gonna do them in, as are the 2-to-1 numbers. Oh, he's doing well. If he can get some good... No.
He just needed a little bit
more. A little bit more and he would have had it.
Yes.
Oh,
The Kunlun army, though.
If he had just pressed a few more Finns into service...
Oh, unconditional surrender.
Oh, there we go. He
yes, he's fought bravely, he fought well, but ultimately... No, it wasn't really going particularly well.
That's the problem.
Why would you take cavalry with that infantry combat ability for your flank?
Yeah, got to flank hard. So yeah, the capital of Sweden can't have this pretender capital up here in Stockholm. So
Is he going to take Stockholm? Is he continue his capital hopping?
Kind of hope he does here.
Low Aragon being...
The real question is, what does Bohemia get for
Apparently, Aragonese Brazil is currently suiciding against an aardvark.
Okay, Aragon.
That's just a bit embarrassing, actually, there.
What is this? What is this? It's incredible, is what it is.
Yes.
Look at all the land they took. You must be facing super overextension. Oh, no, it's colonial land, so no overextension there. Well, I am incredibly impressed. Good job. It's one thing to lose. There's another thing to lose against an aardvark.
Yeah, so that's just slightly embarrassing, that one.
Morocco, time to expand.
Yes, now's your chance.
It's a golden time. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Is that Liège or the Pope?
So they're finally wearing down the coalition. Well, numbers.
Let's see, what are the numbers?
Numbers wise, no.
But that's two. They've lost 2-1 there.
Yeah, there we go. So they're winning on all fronts. They can tick this up to about 60 war score.
Well, then they can hit 50 and just start hitting the Pope.
Oh yeah, because the Pope. What they could do is break the Pope up with his allies, Austria, Bohemia, give or take it, and then
Aardvark, fourth Rome.
Careful now, or else the Kaiser's going to go conquer them.
Why do we even have human players? Well, because we're much of a dev class without them.
How is France's professionalism? They've been slacking hard. They're not that professional. Compare them to... they're comparable to the Spanish, but better than the British. Oh, the Pope's pretty good. The Austrians not so much. The Kaiser, though, he wants to reduce that morale damage taken. No, he probably wants to get that general cost down. Because if there's one thing the Kaiser likes, it's recruiting
OP generals. Yes. Kaiser needs to take back Rome.
Well, actually, he needs to take Napoli before he gets claims on all of this.
Do we have the peace deal yet between Austria and? Let's see. What did he take?
They took Stockholm.
So now he has the true capital of Sweden,
as well as Stockholm.
Yes.
Okay, interesting stuff here.
How's Starman doing with HRE reforms? I don't think he's passed any more.
No, he still has what he has, but he's on a positive gain, not by much, by a wee bit, and he has almost full control of the electors. So Austria's just cleaning up.
Gruki is at war.
Yes, he is. So what's he up to? Multan is trying to conquer Kashmir. So knowing that this is a bit of a dead man area, he's trying to claw his way north.
Yes.
Interesting.
No.
So what's happening for the D note over in the Ming?
He's
assembled a huge army. He's got them all
drilling away.
Yeah,
He's gonna.
he wants to get professionalism built up a bit.
Yeah, he's getting a bit of professionalism going.
Not like,
Kaiser Johann at war.
Tell me something I don't know.
Who's he?
Eating up the Uzbeks. He just everything around consume.
Wait a minute, hang on a second.
I'm getting some information coming in that we should perhaps look to the land of the rising sun. Bjorn B has done it. He's formed Japan.
Go Bjorn.
He has Mossy and I don't know why these guys are around here, but there's probably a good reason. So yeah, he's got Japan. Has he got super Japanese ideas? He does.
Yes.
He does indeed. So what does that mean? He gets infantry combat ability and discipline. And oh man, these Japanese ideas are better than I remember.
Japanese ideas are worse, someone claims.
Ooh, what, worse than Ashikaga's?
Apparently, I'm not an expert. I mean, I didn't.
Well, I mean, neither is the guy that said that. So take what you will. Okay, no.
Yes, Banzai.
Banzai. Yeah, I do wonder what his territorial ambitions are going to be.
Well, I believe the D note has allowed him to take Korea.
So as Japan, let's see here, conquer Okinawa. If he takes Okinawa, then he gets the mission to go and conquer Korea and then invade Manchuria. I don't think Ming will be so happy about the whole Manchuria candidate since he already has that land. But we'll see, you know, if there's one thing that Dino can do with his land.
Yes. How many Romes are we up to now? We're losing count.
Yeah, we have too many. It's the Battle of the Romes.
All right.
We knew this was coming.
The French War.
Oh man, they took back the north and now they're losing the south. He is tapped in various ways. And here's the thing: the Pope can just sit back and laugh because the coalition members can't separately peace out. And even if he's losing the war, France, Spain, and Britain are all not Britain. They didn't.
You got to be in it to win it here, you know.
But France and Spain are being set
now Holland
back
is at war.
Decades here. Holland, they're fighting Munster, and they've won.
Yeah, but is Munster and Liège in the coalition?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so this is basically Holland might actually have done more help for his ally than you could think here
by actually making their own war. Yes.
Yeah, and just maybe trying to eliminate out some of these coalition, at least weaken some of the coalition.
Because I mean,
wait, there's a big fight going on there in France Comté. It's the Pope versus the castle.
Okay, so the Pope's got.
Oh my goodness me! I'm melting. Oh my goodness me!
Back home, Pope man.
Yes,
you're only 12.
Jesus saves, but you didn't. You know.
Check these great savings.
Starnan attack France. Someone says.
It's a golden opportunity to do so. Like I said, this other war is not.
But that would just put the target on the Starnan's back.
It would, but who's going to fire it? You know, he's already allied to Bohemia and Brandenburg. This is the Western Bloc, and they have stumbled over themselves so many times now that the Starnan should be weighing in.
Okay, 31% and counting.
Yeah,
do they have? Can they get any more from?
Used to be a bit better. It's capped at 40 for battles, and another 25 from showing superiority. So up to 65 for the defenders. But also, he's got so many occupations, and that's what's hurting. Paris being occupied is, for example, hurting quite a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the losses in this war?
Oh, enormous. Here we go. 500,000 for the coalition members and 200,000 for the defenders, which is just two nations. Two nations against. Yeah, you have to scroll several times over to see all these guys.
Now, Holland has finished his war.
He took Rennes again, as I've been told it's called, as well as some other place. I think that says Cheese Friesland.
Yes, Cheese Friesland and Gruning.
Yeah, and although he got plenty of aggressive expansion,
he's not managed to swallow coalition.
No. No, he is not. Starnan is likely waiting for the coalition to break up France's strength and then will swoop in on a weak France with the excommunication casus belli. Quite possible.
Possibly, yes.
Yeah, that's going to work out great for Starnan if he does that, because, you know, between all these players, they've got
Kaiser Johann at war with someone.
Well, no, it's still Uzbek. He's still eating up everything around him.
Stop pronouncing names. Is that mispronouncing or just stop pronouncing names?
The Flying Duchy. I don't know where he might be from. Probably some Duchy country.
You see, maybe he's from, like, you know, the Duchy of Normandy or something like that, you know. Right. So Persia's in a player war. Has he attacked Multan again? Gujarat?
Gujarat and Bakhmanis. Okay.
Oh, Mike.
Mike is continuing to not catch that break.
Nope.
I mean, we're running out of places to put players again. You know, Kilwa, I guess.
Possibly.
Maybe if Byzantium forces Mamluks to release something. Congo looking pretty big there. Arwak.
Yes. Someone can play the Aardvark there. Yeah, give Mike them. That's what some people would suggest. Okay,
and here I was thinking it would be unfair to give somebody Jampur because they're busy getting demolished by Multan and Gujarat. Well,
basically it was unfair to give someone Vijayanagar because they just basically demolished Jampur and Gujarat.
Gujarat and Multan had the advantage there, but Multan set his sights over here, and Vijayanagar was clever enough to make...
basically just set Gujarat up the Khyber, basically.